Hello YouTube, it's always a pleasure to do videos for you. In this particular video, I came up with 5 reasons why you should buy Craftsman tools. Yes, I said it. Sears brand Craftsman. So 5 reasons why you should buy those tools. Okay, so let's get right into the video and let's get into the topic. Alright, so we're going to get into it. Number 5 is going to be reliability and predictability. Okay, so if I buy this Craftsman impact gun and I buy this Craftsman torque wrench and I buy this Craftsman multimeter, I know what I'm buying. Okay, it's reliable. Is this thing gonna work? You bet it's gonna work. Is this Makita? Is it a Milwaukee? Is it a DeWalt? No, it's not. Okay, and it certainly ain't a Harbor Freight either. Okay, so there's always some reliability here when you're dealing with Craftsman, and it's also predictable. You know that this stuff's gonna work when you purchase it. When you walk into Sears to pick up some Craftsman, you know it's gonna work. Okay, you can't say the same for other cheaper tool brands. For example, Harbor Freight. If I went and bought an impact gun from Harbor Freight, I don't know if it's gonna work. It's not predictable, okay, and it's certainly not reliable. However, Sears offered that bit of reliability. Same thing with this multimeter. I know if I'm ohms testing, you know, a sensor, I could reason, or an ignition wire or something, I can reasonably assume that this product works and that I'm getting an accurate measurement. Okay. Also, if I'm trying to check for voltage, testing an alternator or battery voltage or something like that, this thing is inexpensive. However, it ain't Harbor Freight and it ain't a Fluke meter either. It's a Craftsman. It still has that reliability even though it's a cheaper brand. Okay. Same thing with this torque wrench. Okay. I would not be afraid to torque down some head bolts with this torque wrench. Okay. Or torque some main bearings down, main bearing caps, or you know, if I'm rebuilding a motor or something like that. This is reliable. You can trust this. It's predictable. You know it's going to work. Okay. So that's number 5, reliability and predictability from Craftsman. That moves us on to number 4. Number 4 is going to be the price and how much tools you get for the money. Okay, if you walk into Sears and you're willing to spend, you know, $400 or $500 on a mechanic's tool set, you're going to be able to buy a lot of tools to get a lot of work done. Okay, you know, many of us got our start using these tools. Okay, so shout out to Craftsman for that. I've used these sort of tools for a really long time as a rookie, as an entry-level tech. Okay, even going into, you know, being a skilled tech, I still use these for a really long time. Okay, so shout out to Craftsman. Many of us have gotten our start using these tools. They were affordable enough for us as, you know, young mechanics just starting out. And as I said in number 5, they were reliable enough to be able to continue to use them every day. So number 4 is going to be the reasonably priced, excellent quality tool for someone just starting out. Okay, this is the way to go. If you don't have a ton of money to invest in tools right away, you need to work first to be able to, you know, make some money to buy better tools. You want to start with Craftsman. So you get a lot of tools for the money, and they're also priced right and affordable. So that's number 4. That brings us to number 3. Okay, number 3 is going to be, these tools are perfect for your extra set, if you will. Say you have tools at work and you need to be able to have a little set at home too. You'll be able to get, brake jobs done at home, or, work on your neighbor's car, or maybe you might, go on a mobile job, or maybe you might want to go to the junkyard and pull apart, okay? Taking this set of Craftsman, sockets and a ratchet is perfect for that, okay? As a backup tool set, so that you don't take your good sockets out there, okay? You're not gonna wanna take your good stuff, okay? You're not gonna wanna take the better brand stuff that you spend a premium on to the junkyard, okay? If you lose one of these snap-on sockets in the junkyard, you're probably gonna be upset, okay? Because, you bought these sockets specifically, you paid the premium for a reason. You want to be able to use them, okay? So these are perfect for a backup set. That brings us to number 2. Okay, now number 2 is going to be, even though the quality on this Craftsman stuff has dropped over the years, okay, they're still much better than some of the big box stores and big home improvement stores. Some of this Craftsman stuff is still a lot better than those tools for the same price, okay? So that's going to be number 2, okay? Also, your auto parts store brand tools, I'd still much rather go with buying these when I'm getting into the affordable round of tools. And some of these Craftsman tools are very good tools, okay? So even though the quality is dropped on them, they're still better than your discount store tools, and they're still better than a lot of auto parts store brand tools too, okay? Craftsman still has somewhat of a respectable name in the tool business, or in the automotive industry. So number 2 is definitely going to be, if you had to go cheap, they're still better than your discount store brands, and they're still better than your auto parts store and big box store brand tools, okay? So that brings us to number 1, the best reason that I could come up with to buy Craftsman tools, okay? Now, warranty, in my opinion, is the best reason for anyone to buy Craftsman tools. There's a peace of mind if you buy something that's Craftsman, you'll be able to return this item, okay? I could pick up a socket off the ground right now that I never purchased, and I can take that to a Sears, and they will give me another socket, no questions asked. Now, that has not been my experience with tool truck companies, okay? Every tool truck guy sets his own policies. He may be a cool guy and do it, he may not. It's a roll of the dice. So, if you go to any Sears, anywhere in America, they're gonna honor that. It's the same policy throughout. So, you have that bit of peace of mind if you do buy Craftsman stuff. Okay, so that's the best reason. It's going to be their warranty. Now, some of their warranty practices, in my opinion, has dropped over the years, but still, in my opinion, as far as warranty and tools, Craftsman is going to be the best. So that was my 5 reasons to continue to buy Craftsman tools and why you should buy Craftsman tools. Hopefully you like this video. Shout out to Craftsman. You've been good to us over the years, and a lot of us techs have used your products to be able to propel us to a place to be able to buy other brands. So we don't want to forget about you, Craftsman. Thank you for always being there, being affordable, having great warranties, and just being an all-around solid tool. So if you liked the video, hit thumbs up, and if you didn't like the video, hit thumbs up again anyway. Thank you.